When daylight disappears, temperature drops and it gets freezing cold in the winter, way up in the high north. A very special owl migrates south to find new hunting grounds. And on rare occasions, that means it settles down in Denmark for a while. Though it is an owl, in many ways it's actually more familiar to a hawk or falcon. With its long tail, pointy wings, and its unusual hunting techniques, which takes place during the day, unlike many other owls known to hunt at night. That makes this owl something special, and have given it its quite suitable name, the northern hawk owl. To witness the northern hawk owl the way I did was definitely something unexpected.
Good morning, Emil.
My good friend Emil had got a tip of the northern hawk owl was seen here in Denmark. And this rare visitor decided to stay only an hour from where I live. He picked me up early in the morning and we drove out to find the owl. The air was cold and dry. It was freezing and the land was partly covered in snow. An absolute beautiful scenery, perfectly suited for this owl.
Du hørte den der, hørte du ikke? Den er derovre et eller andet sted. Det er tydeligt at høre den her lille vandpistol. Som den der.
Den sidder heroppe eller et sted deroppe.
Fantastisk.
Jeg tror, det er lige træet heroppe. Ja,
Det er sådan en fed lyd, altså jeg elsker det. Der er et eller andet over ugler, der siger lyde.
Hun er lige oppe i træet her, et sted, fordi vi kan høre den.
Jeg kan høre den lige derovre, men jeg kan overhovedet ikke se den. Den er jo kamufleret så godt.
Derovre, bagved klumpen deroppe.
Der.
This came to be my first meeting with a northern hawk owl. And the only thing I knew about it at that time was how it's slightly different from other owls. But after spending a few days with it, I learned so much more. And that is one of the biggest joys of being out here. You know, you can read so much about these creatures, but witnessing them firsthand is something different. We got to see its incredible hunting techniques performed at day, so we could really follow along in its actions and get some great shots of it. Sitting on a branch or in a tree, listening to every little sound in the grasses below, perfectly synced with the movement of the branch in the wind, stabilizing its head, giving the owl a perfectly clear sight as it scouts the ground for potential prey. And when a mouse catches its attention, it locks in, takes off, and strikes down on the totally unaware target. And once it's caught, it takes flight to find a safe place to eat it. One of the things I witnessed and didn't know was how often it tends to eat the guts right away. You know, all the good stuff. Its massive claws holds on to the prey as it rips it apart. And after that, it's deciding whether it should swallow the rest of the mouse in one piece or instead save it for later. And that was something it spent a lot of time doing. Flying around, scouting, catching mice, eating the guts and save the rest, tucking them into small holes, spaces and cracks within the trees and branches around. It's like a secret pantry for the winter. It was really doing its best to hide food away from other predators, making a fairly good job preparing for tomorrow. It's clearly for me that it's used to big layers of snow from the north, making it hard to find prey. So storing food high up in trees for harder times makes pretty good sense actually. Of course, it is an owl and does just like other owls, swallowing a whole mouse in one piece. And after it's done digesting, all the spare parts comes back up. The northern hog owl lives day by day. You can see that. It gets up in the morning, do its thing, and go to rest at night. Over and over again, every day. But what really fascinates me is that it has the ability, and knowledge not least, to prepare ahead of itself and travel thousands of kilometers in search of continuous doing its routines and daily measures. Up north during summer, the owl has light 24/7, as the sun never really sets. But in winter, days turn into one long night. And as the northern hog owl hunts in daylight, it comes here with the sun, taking advantage of our fairly mild winters and longer days, in pursuit of doing its thing, keeping it alive. How amazing is that? Raw instinct, and it's a joy to watch. The owl stayed here in the area for a few months, and as word of it spread, many people came and got to experience it before the change in season told it to fly back up north. I truly hope it had a pleasant visit here in Denmark and it liked our menu. You know, Denmark is appreciated around the world for gastronomy, right? So let's hope it comes back. Hope you enjoyed the video and learned a bit about this incredible owl. If so, and if you're hungry for more nature and wildlife content, check out my other videos on the channel. And I will truly appreciate if you subscribed and liked this video to support me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.